I'm Buddy McDaniel, and I approve this message.
Got over here, don't confuse the two. Weed and dope, self-explanatory. We the people are pissed.
What do you think of Biden?
I think he needs an enema with a fire hose. I bet you there's been 20,000 people that have stopped and actually took a picture with that sign.
And we're delivering the light, a special delivery, the light is straight, but we're the future. We're presenting the light newspaper to freedom fighters here in North Carolina.
Cafe lockdown, right?
Yeah, lockdown, we'll take that.
Boy, well, thanks for coming by.
So this is a series of corners, and believe it or not, we are here in North Carolina on the Outer Banks. It's a secluded, beautiful place. Right behind me, we found this sign, which is absolutely one of the best signs that I've ever seen in my worldly travels. Right over there. And there's a guy named Buddy that lives here. We are trying to track him down.
You know, I know y'all can over in Australia, but
And I just noticed that you're not drinking a Bud Light there, it's a Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason?
I don't drink trans fluid. Yeah, I was born here in 1954, and then my folks had a hard time making a living down here, so they left, and we went to Norfolk, Virginia. And then as soon as I got out of high school, I give them 3 days to congratulate me for graduating instead of retiring. And then I was back down here, stuck my thumb out, grabbed my surfboard and my backpack, stuck my thumb out. I was here in 4 hours. I walked onto my grandmother's front porch over there. I said, "Granny, I'm home. I'm going to lie. I'll see you this evening." Well, went surfing till dark. Been here ever since. Kevin Morris, he come by, he stopped me. He's running across the street down there in red drum. And he says, hey buddy. He says, look at this. I want to post this up and I want to buy this sign so bad I can't stand it. He said, my wife won't let me put it up. He said, because we run a business, you know, and with that sign. And he said, you think your wife will let you put it up? I said, wait a minute. I said, what the hell she got to do with it?
Right.
So we went out there and put it up. And good God Almighty, it started, man. I mean, people stop it every day. I bet you I've had, out of all honest estimates, I bet you there's been 20,000 people that have stopped and actually took a picture with that sign.
What do you think of Biden?
I think he needs an enema with a fire hose. And that guy, he's a Barack and Michael. He's their puppet, you know.
Yeah.
And don't call her Michelle, because Michelle ain't got sloths.
He brought that up, Joan Rivers. Remember Joan Rivers said that.
And she ended up not too well.
Not here anymore.
They're out to destroy what's left of our country. And that's a damn shame.
You know, another 4 years of the Democrats, this country's going to be finished.
Nah, they ain't gonna make it this time.
Yeah.
I think the American people are fed up. I mean, you know, he's done for this country what what's that dude with Bud Light? Yeah, he's done for our country about what Mulvaney did for Bud Light. Destroyed it. I mean, damn, every time you turn around, he's trying to do another gun law.
Well, just Camilla said the other day about after that shooting,
Yeah.
we're going to they want to do a gun confiscation just like they did in Australia.
Well,
And he
it's
lives
like
in Australia.
Like I said, they ain't gonna get mine.
Yeah.
They might get the contents that are in it.
Yeah. What do you? How did you deal with the when the COVID stuff came in here?
Screw that COVID shit. That was just some kind of damn joke to try to control everybody. It was a damn joke. It won't no more than a damn heavy-duty flu bug.
That's right.
Man, I ain't got no damn shot. I ain't gonna get one either. They ain't putting that shit in my body. A lot of places had restrictions on masks. You couldn't go in unless you had a mask on and all that crap. I never wore one.
Oh, good on you. You never wore a mask.
Nope.
Same. You know, I don't think there's any evidence that they work anyway. You know.
No, there's not. There's not. It does not work against the COVID. You know, Fauci made millions and millions of bucks on it. You know, and that's another crooked little screw. They need to take him and feed your rats.
Yeah, he's a bloody criminal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they lied just about everything. You know the 6 feet distance.
What the hell good is that? I mean, really. What good is that? The vapors that travel through the air.
Yeah.
You know, look, I understand that was a deadly virus, okay? But if you took time to pay attention, and when you felt it come on, you started paying attention. Look, my wife had it, but so did my daughter. You know, I ain't never got it. You know, but they paid attention. They got their stuff and took over the counter stuff. And they came through it. They were fine. That was the biggest hoax that's ever been perpetrated on the world.
Any messages for Biden supporters?
Give life. You know, I've had so many rounds with Biden supporters. My God, I've had some of them go just about nuts on me. Especially when we were out there at the polls. I had some of them really get upset out there, screaming and hollering and acting all fool.
Yeah, I wish I was here. We could have filmed it, man. But
Yeah, man, I wish you had been, because there's one person in particular, and not to mention any names because I wouldn't put it on film, but she was a real fruit loop.
in Australia, we had they arrested a woman for putting a Facebook post to come to a freedom rally.
In my pajamas.
What's
I had
this?
An ultrasound in an hour.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
It's in relation to a Facebook post, in relation to a lockdown protest you put on for Saturday.
Yeah, and I wasn't breaking any laws by doing
You
that.
are actually, you are breaking the law. That's why I'm arresting you in relation to
In
insult.
front
How
of
can
my
you arrest
children.
her?
We had people shot in the streets with rubber bullets. They locked down the whole city of Melbourne for, it was the longest lockdown city ever. It was
If they tried to lock up everybody that opened their mouth around here, they ain't got enough jail space. Well, what I told the Aussies is to try to formulate a constitution. Don't give up any freedom. If you do, you're not gonna get it back. They don't mind taking them, but they never give them back.
Like his opinion
Yep.
or his advice to young kids in school. Like, what would I tell young kids in school about the world situation?
Do your research.
The mainstream media. What do you think of them?
You know, we had to have a revolution here in America to start our country. They spent years building the Constitution to keep them free.
Yeah, now it's sort of falling apart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this trying to erode away. But there's still a bunch of freedom-loving rednecks out here. As for Australia, go on and put your people together, and build you a constitution that's rock solid.
You know, we don't have a Bill of Rights in Australia.
You don't. Well, that's your first mistake. You know, it mentions in the Bible the mark of the beast, and I believe that would be the mark of the beast, where everybody will have a number, everybody will be traceable and trackable, and the beast would be the government and the World Forum, and the devil's out there. The devil's just as real as God is. That was written over 2,000 years ago. It's funny how those things work.
Yeah.
It's amazing how trifling a damn fly can be.
It's like a Biden supporter, right?
Yeah, just about.
A Democrat. You know, there's a saying that they call them Democrats.
Yeah.
You never heard that one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Democrats, Devilcrats, and a couple of other obscenities we won't say on camera.
Yeah.
Well, this right here is Boston. Boston was my vice chair when I was doing the polls.
He's got Boston. What's he got his Yankee name? What's going on there?
Born in just north of Boston, and I've been down here over 20-something years.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can tell by that, North Carolina accent I picked up since I've been here.
Yeah. This is really interesting because we have the North and the South coming together here, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Hell
all
yeah.
the time.
You know that the United States fought a civil war back in the late 1860s, and it was a war that divided the country. But yet here we have Boston, obviously from Massachusetts. That's from the north. That's from the northeast, and we have a southern gentleman here, and from North Carolina, and they're meeting here and they're forging. So this is basically evidence that the United States must come together, not be divided, but we got to come together and get rid of the Democrats, get rid of these insanity that's actually destroying the country. The next year is probably going to be rough, but we can't give up that hope, and we got to go forward and get rid of the dope.
And vote. And we're going to win again and make America great all over again.
And Australia.
Yeah.
We'll make them all great.
Good on you.
Keep freedom alive in the world.
Mary Jane Sparkles, musical notes. FaceTime video.
That sounds like Wile E. Coyote or something.
Hey, I'm getting interviewed by an Australian.
What?
G'day, how you going?
What?
G'day.
Oh my god, there really is a camera!
Yeah.
What in the world? What is happening?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, well,
basically,
fun, I guess.
Is that your?
Tell me about it later.
Yeah, this is Mary Joy, my daughter.
Oh, we're interviewing your dad. He's fantastic, by the way. Look, I was coming down the road the other day, and we saw the signs you got out in front, and I just had to come interview this guy. and I've got friends here that live here, and we tracked him down.
Yeah.
Are you coming down here?
No, she lives in Nashville.
Okay.
But yeah.
She lived in Nashville, Tennessee. And,
So you're gonna go on. We're not live yet, but what? Any messages there? Say you got. Remember, everyone, the world's watching.
I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. You caught me off guard here.
We certainly did. But that's what. Now, your dad's a Trump supporter. Are you a Trump supporter?
I don't know what I am. I'm just kind of here.
Okay, but what do you think about Biden?
I don't really have any thoughts.
Okay.
No.
I think we got a politician in the making. She's not committing.
I plead the fifth. God bless America. Okay, bye.
Well, yeah.
What in the world? Okay, bye.
Okay, she wants to go, I think.
yeah, she plays music out in Nashville.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's a musician?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe we can advertise one of her songs on this thing here.
Oh, it's a good possibility. She's all over Spotify and all them things.
Oh,
you know?
well, what's her name?
Mary Joy McDaniel. Look her up on Spotify, Mary Joy McDaniel.
Lost my direction in the snow. Got a little too far, lost sight of shore. These waves are taking me farther and farther away. I know the wind will lead me where it may, but maybe it's written in the stars where we're supposed to be is exactly where we are, and the sun will rise on the water again. And maybe sometimes the ending is a great place to begin. So I close my eyes and take a breath. Let the winds in my hair fill the lungs in my chest. And I know that I can't see it, but I know that it's there. Just like even though the rain came, the sun didn't go anywhere. And maybe it's written in the stars where we're supposed to be is exactly where we are, and the sun will rise on the water again. And maybe sometimes the ending is a great place to begin. Watched a comet in the sky, felt it light up my soul a little when it lit up my eyes. And I think about how small I am in this great big galaxy, and how there's gotta be a greater plan. Oh, there's gotta be. Maybe it's written in the stars